problems I have with my foot is I I tend to miss the kind of stuff that I was able to do. I managed to reach milestones, but this week's been sort of a setback. Um, I wasn't able to do a video yesterday because I was so upset and I was busy as well. I didn't return to work on Friday, sadly. Um, Basically, as long as I've got the third leg, as I now name it, the crutch, I can't return to work. I'm hoping a trip to the physio might give me something that will be able to help me a little more, and I'm returning to the doctors anyway to talk about a couple of things like my painkillers and like trying to find what I'm not giving up. I'm certainly not going to give up. I'm going to keep trying to get better. I'm probably one of the few people who want to return to work for more reasons than one, and one of the reasons is I miss it. I miss getting up in the morning and going to work. I do miss it. As bizarre and as weird as that sounds, that's the kind of life that I've lived. I'm not the only one. Abu is pretty used to waking up in the morning, going around the marketplace, stealing some stuff, and generally spending all of his days in the marketplace except when he and Aladdin go to their special den to rest. But now that he lives in the palace, he's got to live an entirely different life. But luckily, like me, he's got friends who can help him, and I will put a video out saying a huge thank you to all of my friends. Without my friends and family, I wouldn't be able to cope with this injury. But for now, let's see how friends help Abu with his problem. Today's story is an Aladdin story, and it's called Market Day. Abu sat at the window, gazing longingly towards the village. "What's wrong, Abu?" asked Aladdin. "Do you want to go to the market?" Abu nodded happily, and the pair set off. They had a wonderful afternoon visiting old friends. Abu played with Salim, the goat, joked with Kali, the ox, and teased Gamal, the camel. Aladdin saw how happy Abu was in the hustle and bustle of the busy marketplace. "You know, Abu," he said, "you can invite your friends from the marketplace to the palace any time you'd like." The next day, Abu disappeared at sunrise. When he returned, Salim and Kali were with him. "Welcome," said Jasmine. "Please make yourselves at home." But they already had. The goat was gnawing on the curtains, and the ox was eating the flowers in the garden. "We can always buy new curtains or plant new flowers. The important thing is that Abu was happy again," Aladdin said. The next day, Gamor and several other camels arrived. Jasmine was not pleased when they spat on the new carpet. "Think of Abu," Aladdin told her. The day after that, the fruit seller rolled through the palace with his cart. Next came the lady who sold dates and the man who sold pottery. "Isn't it wonderful that Abu has so many friends?" said Aladdin. "It is," Jasmine agreed. "But have you noticed that we only see his friends coming and not going?" "Let's find out what's going on," Aladdin said. The couple followed Abu as he led his guests out to the garden. The entire marketplace was there. Aladdin burst out laughing. "I guess the next time Abu is feeling homesick, he doesn't need to go any further than his own backyard." Jasmine sighed. "Aladdin, these people can't stay here." But when Jasmine saw the sad look on Aladdin's face, she added, "Well, maybe they could come back next month." And so began a new tradition, Palace Market Day, which happened once a month. And that made little Abu very happy. And as you'll hear from one of my from a video that I will post soon, I too have witnessed the true power of friendship. Friday was my darkest day, but I have both my friends and my family to help me. They truly are something to hold forever. And Abu will always be happy because he'll look forward to the day when everyone in the marketplace comes into the palace just for him. I'm pretty sure Jasmine was very happy. And hey, she's got loads of friends now too. Not just the Aladdin now. I better get some sleep. I'll see you again real soon for another story. Well, and I promise I'll keep trying to keep the schedule up. I have more plans for next week. But until then, sleep tight, my friends.